This is Admiral's Hill. Jeff Bowen showing you the neighborhood of Admiral's Hill. We're going to take a little tour. Show you Boatswain's Way, Commandant's Way, Captain's Row, Jefferson and Admiral's Hill, and whatever else is up here. There's townhouses, condos, rentals. Right next to Boston. An express bus that leaves Admiral's Hill goes right downtown Chelsea. Under 11 minutes. Admiral's Hill, that used to be Naval Hospital, the Navy base where the captains, the admirals, the lieutenants, the officers live. And now it's just a residential community, a bedroom community, and it's locked after 10 p.m. on the Chelsea Center side. I am driving. I know it's not the best, highest quality video, but at least it kind of gives you an idea. This first building here is Jefferson and Admiral's Hill. I don't know, it's about 150 rentals. Admiral's Hill is right on the water, Chelsea Creek. Jefferson, all new construction in 2007 and 8. Let's take a left on Captain's Row and Commandant's Way. So we're gonna go up the hill. I could bring you around the stretch on the water, which is actually prettier. That's an old age home right there. I hate to say elderly housing, I should say. That's more like it. I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate it. This area is a tree-lined street up 200 Captain's Row. Let's go see 200 Captain's Row. 200 Captain's Row is an 80s conversion. I don't know, I want to say it's around 100 units or so. You know, they're all 2-bedroom, 1 bath, I believe. These little balconies. And, oh, it's a dead end. So, isn't that great? I think I'm going to take you across the water. And then up and around. That's how I should have done it. It's more beautiful on the water than it is on the actual hill. I like the townhouses, the captains and the admirals' homes. They're my favorite. You know, these condo buildings are kind of older. The 80s, like I said. But it's very safe up here and it's very quiet. You know, they have security that patrols the area. Oh, we take a right up here, which is Admiral's Way and Captain's Row. It feels like it's like you're in the suburbs up here, really. That's Boatswain's Way right there. You go cut through. I'm gonna keep on going up Admiral's. Oh. Chelsea Village. I think that's all rentals. And here are these townhomes that they're up and down. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath townhomes. This whole community over there. Admiral's and Boatswain's Way. Let's see that. I go down Breakwater Drive. It's one of the nicer streets up here with the brick. This is Breakwater Drive. Now this is the prizes over here. These 2 units here are attached. Number 2, Breakwater. Tobin Bridge right there. You get some noise off of it, but it's more of a drown. Got some people walking in the middle of the road here. No problem. People go around you. We're going down the hill towards the water now. like, they call that Chernobyl over there. I'm not even sure what it is. It's not so pleasant to look at. It's not a factory, but it looks like, it's not a nuclear power plant, but it looks like one. Anyhow, here are these townhouses now. These are very nice. And on the other side, some of them have water views and Boston views. Hello.
Hi.
I like the siding. Why don't we take a left down Breakwater? Alright, let's keep on going down Breakwater Drive here. And some of these are the ones that have Boston on this level. Direct over to the side here. And on the back, which sit on the water. So some of these up here do too. These big decks. I want to live in here. I want a deck that looks at the city, looks at the water, and it's a townhouse. Okay, we're coming up on a residence here. They're two-way residences, number 120 and number 110. Commandants. And then we have this old stone building that they converted into a lot of residents. I'm sorry about the glare off the sun. This is known as 100 Commandant's Way. They're all like 2-bedroom and 1-bedroom condos for sale here. There's parking with all of Admiral's Hill. These are some nice, really nice attached singles here that come with like 2 or 3 parking spaces each back here. And this is 50 Commandant's Way, which is a smaller building of only several residences. This probably was one residence at one point, or, you know, I'm not sure of all the history, so you'll have to look it up on the internet. Or I can add some links about, oh, this is a dead end too. So let's turn around and we can go see the waterfront skyline views. Here's the Tobin over here. On this side, because it really is the Admiral Square. It's broad. Let's see if we can go down here. Let's see if we can see the city of Boston right through there. Let's see. We can. Looking at the trees. Squirrel. These have garage parking over here. These couple of units. Alright, let's get it. I think we might be able to get it right here. As you can see, the Tobin runs right over. Boston is right there, across the way. Chelsea Yacht Club right there. We have direct views of Boston. This was where the gated part of Admiral's Hill comes into effect after 10 p.m. They lock this side. You cannot come through the city of Chelsea here. You got to go through the Broadway side. See that, how beautiful this is, but I'll take some stills. I'll come back here and take some still. Here's 100 Commandant's Way. And then there's this beautiful townhouse. And then there's these townhouses, which are the premium that have these decks, 3 levels, parking, look right at the city. And this is on Commandant's Way, which is the main drag, direct waterfront living. So this is really the gems of Admiral's Hill, in my opinion. Waterfront townhouses that are up high enough so they're not street level, looking directly at the water and the Tobin Bridge. And then you have these buildings if you don't have the budget for those, because those townhouses range from 400 to 600,000. These condos are ranging from anywhere from 220 to 300 for these buildings up here. Oh, somebody's alarm's going off. There's waterfront park here too. There's a playground over here. And you can just sit out there by the water. One thing about Admiral's Hill is that it's very breezy. It's 160 Commandant's Way. And this is weird driving. I should have someone else drive for me while I shoot these little neighborhood videos. So that way I don't crash and I'm not trying to go through the front window with the glare. So let's see, I have about 2.5 minutes left. Oh, 285 Commandant's Way, the yacht club, the marina over here. The yacht club we saw on the other side. This is a marina where the boats are. I don't think you can see it down there, but it is a marina. Chelsea does have a marina. A lot of people don't know that. And then we're back at Jefferson and Admiral's Hill, the rental community. They have a gym, they have a business center, they have a little courtyard out there. They do allow pets. Some of these buildings allow dogs, some don't for tenants. Some don't for residents, actually. Some allow cats, some allow dogs. So I guess if you want to see any of these properties in Admiral's Hill, you can call me, Jeff Bowen, at 781-201-9488, or email me at Jeff.bowen at Jeffrey.bowen.com. Yeah, we went up there last time. Let's go up this way. I think I have another 2 minutes left. I think YouTube allows me a 15-minute maximum. So this is Admiral's Tower, 150 Captain's Row. That's what that is. Oh, and here's 200 Captains. This is the Naval Hospital that's up here. And I really like this building because it has like original details and these round windows and the mansard roof. So yeah, this is the one. I'm glad we got up here because this is one of my favorites. I just rented a unit to a single lady here. A 1-bedroom, like 1,100 square feet with a walk-in closet, a separate bedroom area, all new kitchens. There we go, 100 Captains. And the beautiful rhododendrons that are starting to pass bloom. We had such a rainy spring. And then over there is 121 to 123 Captain's Row. And that says some management group that's up here. The Tobin is right here. Tobin Bridge, so you do get some drones. And we're gonna go down the back here. Oh. Where we just came, so that's probably not so good. So anyways, if you're interested in knowing more about Admiral's Hill or a particular unit that's for sale, I can film it if you're out of state. If you want to sell, I would love to market your home for sale. This is, I know, not the highest quality video, so I do apologize for it, but it is just to give you an insight about some of the views from some of the buildings. This is kind of the side view that you get from being up here, city of Chelsea. Thank you for watching this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to take some still photos now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.